We've all seen the proof. Professional wrestling is growing by leaps and bounds.
Hulk Hogan is now world famous, and millions watch him on TV. Well, Channel 12's Phil Wilson begins his special report, Wrestlemaniacs, in hopes of learning what makes wrestling so successful. Phil, is there any magic formula?
There sure is, Walter, and the World Wrestling Federation seems to have a stranglehold on it. The Federation's leader, Vince McMahon, is a marketing genius. If you combine one part Arnold Schwarzenegger, one part comic book characters, and a dash of the Three Stooges, you have a recipe for entertainment that packs a sledgehammer punch. The stage door of the Providence Civic Center. By chance, we were behind a muscular man in a weird costume. He was not a stranger to those inside. Turned out he was one of the wrestling stars, Randy Macho King Savage. He made straight for the dressing room, ignoring fans and even the ladies in waiting. For him, another town, another show, another paycheck. Someone else you wouldn't want to meet in an alley, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, on his way to a night's work. As the preliminaries got underway, the crowd let you know right away who were the bad guys.
You bum! You bum!
If you've never watched one of these extravaganzas in person before, you might find it just as interesting to watch the fans in the seats as the show in the ring.
I dressed up as the Macho Man.
And he brought his whole family.
Oh, we had some extra Halloween, makeup left, so might as well come out and use it all up, right?
I'm Macho King's assistant, Queen Sherry, and my husband totally put me up to this. I did not want him to look like this.
Meantime, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was inviting a wrestler dressed as an Iraqi into the ring.
USA!
This fan said he's here because of the acting.
Acting?
Yeah.
You tell me they're acting up there?
Well, I think so.
All of this acting, or whatever it is, generates some big bucks.
T-shirts, you pick them right out now. T-shirts.
Some of it from souvenir sales. The latest figures we have show wrestling's take from gate receipts, concessions, product endorsements, and TV, especially TV, is making wrestling a $400 million a year business. That's not acting, that's real. And many wrestlers are getting rich.
It's the money is good enough today. You can retire in 2 or 3, 4 years if you don't blow it. Yeah, it's great. The money's good.
And the money gets better and better. So much so that a lot of little kids are pumping iron these days, hoping they'll be the successor to Hulk Hogan.
Now, Phil, I have to ask you, as you're following this guy in there or whatever, did you ask any of these wrestlers if this is fake or some of it's fake?
I'll get into that tomorrow, but I will say this. The last two news reporters who asked about that were hospitalized. I can tell you that tomorrow...
And you're with us, so you didn't...
Tomorrow we'll meet a Rhode Island bodybuilder who wants to be a professional wrestler, and we'll go to a wrestling school where would-be pros will study under Killer Kowalski, who was on the circuit for 27 years. And I'll be in the ring with a wrestler also.
Oh, you'll be in the ring?
You will?
Yes.
Really?
Okay, Phil.
Okay. Just don't ask the wrong questions, Phil, that's all. Make sure you don't do that. Professional wrestling, once confined to small-town America, has gone uptown and into the big time.
It's rock and roll theatrics is winning younger fans and getting higher television ratings. And Channel 12's Phil Wilson is here with the conclusion of his special report, Wrestlemaniacs. Now, Phil, are these wrestling shows fake?
Oh, me. Well, Karen, anyone can see that some of those punches are pulled and many blows are really near misses.
Right.
Of course, wrestlers are going to tell you that nothing is rehearsed, but some experts tell us matches are not exactly planned from beginning to end, but that wrestlers sometimes whisper to each other or give signs about what they're going to do. It's all for entertainment. In any case, wrestling is attracting a lot of young men who want to join the pro ranks, and at least one of them is from Rhode Island.
Here we go. Press it up. Strong. Good. Press.
Yeah, cool. Here's where it counts now.
23-year-old bodybuilder Chris Acuri has studied acting and martial arts. Now he wants to be a professional wrestler.
Yes, spot there. Beautiful, nice. Here we go.
I've got the drive. I've got the mental goal set in mind. It's like tunnel vision. You know, I see only one spot and I'm going after it. Success.
Spot, control it. Strong tries. Here we go.
Chris works out 6 or 7 days a week and rides a bicycle 25 miles a day. All this to prepare him for the rigors of wrestling.
You can't stop a 300, 400-pound gorilla jumping on your neck and pouncing on your stomach, but they teach you how to accept that type of blow.
Chris's next step will be instruction at a school for wrestlers.
See you in the ring.
This is what he can look forward to. Presiding over all this, the former master of mayhem, Walter Killer Kowalski, a professional wrestler for 27 years. He once knocked a wrestler's ear off. What does it take to be a pro?
To become successful, you have to make a commitment, a total commitment.
Killer teaches his students how to fall and take punishment. But most important, he teaches showmanship.
Make it colorful, make it spectacular, and make the people come back and see more of it. I'm a big monster in there. Boy, I can hardly get my hands on my opponent. I'm going to crush him, take him apart, see?
All right.
Now, see, that was the second time you did it. That was correct.
Killer also teaches women how not to be a lady.
To be aggressive like you're trying to really crush her, like you're trying to. Ah, you got it now.
Watching the men work, I fantasized about being a professional wrestler. I'd need a showbiz gimmick, maybe model myself after a comic book hero. Which one? Suddenly it came to me. That's it. Batman's the name. Wrestling's my game. Hey, this could be a terrific gimmick. I think kids will really go for this. Hey, please, don't bother me. I think kids will go for it. I think oldsters. Hey, don't you hear me? Don't bother me. I think everyone will go. Don't mess with Batman.
I just wanted your autograph.
Well, Walter and Karen, I think if I intend to pursue this, I expect to get phone calls, angry phone calls from Batman's lawyers talking about copyright laws.
Well, you could go for a pretty boy Phil or something like that.
Oh, right. Well, first of all, I got to get a body, too. I forgot about that.
No, you look good. You look slim and trim there. You look really good.
That's right. People may remember that next time you go out on a story.
Get a part-time job, nightclub bouncer. Huh?
Keep getting the treatments for that shoulder, though. That's all. Do what you can do.